Hi, I'm going to show you how to stretch out your Nile gut strings. There's 4 things you really have to do, and you can get them stretched out in 2 or 3 days real easy and get to playing. The first thing is, now these are gut strings, so I wind a lot of them around the peg so I have more for later if they break, because they're so expensive. The procedure's the same even with the gut strings. You just have to be a little more careful because the gut's a little more fragile and they don't need so much stretching. But the first thing you do, you have to make sure that your string isn't just wrapped around the peg like some guitar players or some folks just attach their strings. You have to go through the hole and hook the string around itself. I'm sure you know how to do that. That's the biggest thing to prevent unnecessary stretching, because there is necessary stretching with the Nile guts, and there's 3 more steps to help you stretch the Nile guts out. If you find the area where the approximate area of the 12th fret on the boucher, it's always here. What you do, you just gently grab the string, pull it up, and give it 5 or 10 seconds. Let it back down. This is a new string I put on this morning. I just had it tuned. Let's see how this sounds. Yeah, see, that was a good stretch. Now the third thing you can do, and this really helps, I'm going to have to tune that now that I've stretched it, and this third thing is when you tune it up, my new string's a little high, so instead of tuning it back down, I'm gonna stretch it down. There. Let's see how that sounds. That's very important. If you tune high with new strings, don't grab your tuner and tune it back down. Just do a gentle one of these here, and that way you're tuning it back down. So those are the 3 things that will really help. The Aquila company recommends a certain way of stretching and it really works. If you do these 4 things, you'll have your Nile gut stretched out 2 or 3 days and you'll be playing. What the company recommends is that you start down here. What you're doing is you're stretching the string along the length of the string, not just in the center of the string. And what you do, you just do that. See, I'm pushing the string with my ring finger and my thumb against my inner 2 fingers, stretching them. Just do that and hold it for 5 seconds. Go a couple inches. Do it again. Like I said, this is a gut set, but the procedure is the same. Just be a little easier with your gut strings. They're a little stiffer. They don't need so much stretching out. The Nile guts need serious stretching out. I do this all the way up to and over the bridge and all the way to the tailpiece. Okay. Make sure your string's in the slots. Let's see how that sounds. That was a new string. Okay, see, with the real gut strings, they stretched out with the first 3 steps, but the Nile gut strings definitely need the stretching all up and down the neck, and you might have to do it 2 times, you might have to do it 3 times. But I'd like to repeat that the most important thing you can do is when you tune, once you've stretched the string and you're tuning it back up, and you tune a little sharp, don't tune your peg back to bring the string in tune. Just give it a little bit of that to flatten the pitch of the string. So you're constantly stretching the strings. Okay, take advantage of that sharpness. So just do those 4 things. Hook the string on the peg. Number 2, stretch it out at the 12th fret. Number 3, stretch it along the length of the string. This is a must for Nile guts. 1, 2, or even 3 days, you'll be playing like crazy, and when the Nile guts really seat, they rarely need tuning. So good luck.